What's your nobody will ever believe this story? A few years back, I was at my lowest point and decided to leave the house to grab a coffee. I found myself sitting outside a Starbucks with a pack of cigarettes, telling the universe that if it didn't send me a sign to stop, I'd end my life as soon as I finished. Not even 2 minutes later, Daniel Radcliffe, yes, Harry Potter himself, walked out and sat right next to me. I acted like I didn't recognize him, and we struck up a conversation. I think he noticed how upset I looked because he asked me if I was okay. I said I was, but he didn't seem to believe me. He pressed further, asking if I was sure, and I figured I had nothing to lose. So I poured my heart out to him. I unloaded everything, told him about my struggles and how I was contemplating ending it all. He just sat there and listened, without judgment. We talked for a good half hour. He asked questions about my life, even about my tattoos. And somewhere in that conversation, I began to feel like my life actually mattered. Eventually, he told me he had somewhere to be, but before leaving, he placed a hand on my shoulder, looked me straight in the eyes and said, "I know, there's no easy way to say this, but please don't end your life." I didn't try to get his number or let on that I knew exactly who he was. I'm glad I kept it that way. Before he walked off, he simply said he was going to wander off in that direction.